Well, with me right now is a gentleman you just saw in that spot, Clarence Sullivan, and well, the product that he's talking about today from Ameripharma is called MedBox, and it's not a medication, but it helps you keep on track with any kind of meds that you may need to take. Good to see you today. We call him Sully.
Yeah.
Good to have you here. We're having a little conversation because he was just telling me that he's related to Tom Bradley and got Tom Brady, and he's got a lot of people up in the peninsula where I'm from. So
yeah, we just had
we were talking a little bit about that.
And my cousin, Father Tom Buckley, passed away here about 6 weeks ago, and like I say, all my relatives live up there, so we practically filled a Mission Santa Clara church.
Wow.
There was 50 Jesuits on the altar celebrating Tom's celebration of life.
Yeah.
And of course the Bradys were there as well. Not Tom, he can't come to anything because of paparazzi chasing him out. But his folks, his sisters.
Yeah, very nice. Well, what we're talking about today is this product called MedBox. So really tell us the main focus of this product and why it came about. And you're a customer of it.
Yeah, I got started with this when my wife's uncle used to live over by Clubhouse 5, and he overdosed on his meds, and he ended up passing away in the local hospital.
Wow.
And then I started reading about, and anybody can Google this, if you Google non-adherence to prescriptions.
Yeah.
It's a very, very serious problem in the United States because there's over 125,000 people that die every year because they don't follow their doctor's orders. They got all these pill bottles.
Yeah,
somebody puts pills in the thing when they're thinking about the football game and they get it wrong or whatever. I found this pharmacy, and it's Ameripharma, and it's up by Angel Stadium. And they service these nursing homes all around here, like this one, Villa Valencia and the other ones. But they haven't serviced people like you and me. And so I found out what they have is their regular pharmacy, just like Express Scripts or anybody else, and they put all your medicines by date and time in little packets. So you know exactly what to take at exactly the right time in exactly the right order, so you can't make a mistake, so therefore you're never non-adherent.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So let me ask how this works. And it does, let's say you have 3 or 4 kinds of meds you take or whatever it may be. Do you tell your primary care provider, whoever it might be, that I am now going to change my pharmacy to Ameripharma?
Don't even have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
You know what you do? You just call that number. I don't know if you have that shown on the screen anywhere, but you call the number of Ameripharma.
Right.
Up by Angel Stadium, and they call all your doctors, because you may have more than one, right? And they take care of everything from there on out. You keep your same insurance, your copay stays the same, they deliver this to your house every 2 weeks, there's no charge for the packaging.
Wow.
And there's no charge for the delivery.
Wow.
What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that really makes it easy. Because I was going to ask you, since they're up by Angel Stadium, how does a person go and get their meds?
See, they deliver it. They also have infusion. They can do home infusion if you need to have somebody come in and give you an IV. They're a full-service pharmacy. Since they service all these nursing homes all over Orange County, they're down here all the time anyway.
Yeah.
They just drop it off at your house.
And I've seen this before because you've come by before, and what is really interesting about this is everything is packaged when you should take it. This even has the date on it.
And the time.
And the time.
So if you didn't take your Monday morning med, you look in the next bag. If it says Monday morning, you didn't take them.
Yeah.
So you take them then.
So all you got to remember really is kind of pull this out for the next day.
You set it on your counter instead of 15 vials, in a drawer. Or a box or whatever like that somebody put pills in that might not have been thinking about what they were doing when they did it. This is 100% foolproof, and after the machines to put this together, they check every single packet by a pharmacist before they send it to your house, so there's no possibility for error.
Yeah.
So,
and we can see, I'll turn this over, you can see how the meds are are put in the, it's clear on the other side, so you can kind of see, they're right there. And, you know, so you can always look at them and double check, but this is all taken care of for you.
Right.
So
Now,
instead of having little pill boxes
you know,
or
the
whatever it
thing
might
about
be.
guys like me, my age, because I was a Navy lieutenant and a corporate vice
Yeah.
president, I don't think I need any help with anything, right?
Right,
Because
right.
I do things perfectly. But many of those 125,000 people had passed on because they were non-adherent, thought the same way.
Yeah.
So since it doesn't cost you any more money, why wouldn't you take advantage of making sure that all your meds are taken correctly?
Right. Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. And there's no cost to the end user on this.
No, well, just your same copay that
Well,
you
yeah,
pay now,
yeah, that's
your
what I mean.
insurance
You're,
company.
You're not getting, yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
have to
but
take care of
it's
that.
just like
but no
if you went
extra
down
additional
to,
cost.
if you just like if
Yeah.
you went down to Walgreens or
Yeah.
Walmart. But you know the nice thing about that too, since they deliver it to your house, you don't have to get on the road with all these yahoos that are
Mm-hmm.
looking at their cell phone and driving over the lines and taking your life in your hands to get to the drugstore anymore.
Yeah, that is really nice. Now, is there any limit? You know, some people take several pills a day, so that doesn't matter.
Doesn't
They'll
make
handle
any
all of
difference
that. Okay.
how many they take. If it takes more than one packet, they'll both be labeled with the same date and time.
Yeah.
And
Very
another
good.
nice thing.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. If you take certain pills with a certain date and time, they're going to all be in there together. It's not
Right.
like, well, I got 9 o'clock this one, 9 o'clock that one. They're all going to be in one
Right,
packet.
that's
Okay,
right.
That's good.
And the nice thing about it is, like sometimes you have to go to the doctor for something like there's a flu's going around, right? The
Right.
local hospital, the whole emergency room there is
Yeah.
filled with patients with a flu. Well, when you get the flu, you go to the doctor. That's not just a regular med you get. So all you got to do is have the doctor call these guys, and they'll deliver you Tamiflu within 4 hours.
Wow. That's
An emergency
nice.
delivery.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's really nice because some people like that have Parkinson's and things like that, they need to change their medicines on a turn of a dime.
Yeah,
And these guys will deliver it within 4 hours.
that's great. So all you have to do is call them.
Yeah.
And what kind of information do you need to give them? Do you have to give them your medications, your doctor's name?
No, all you have to give them is your doctor's names, all of them.
Okay.
And they'll call the doctors and get a list of all your medications, put it into the pharmacy software system, and they'll start manufacturing your prescriptions and putting them in these foolproof packets.
Okay.
And deliver it to your house.
All right, it's that simple.
That's it.
All right, how long have you been using this?
I've been using it for 3 months.
Yeah, nice, and keeps you organized.
Well, I mean, just it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, very good. Well, great product here. Ameripharma is the pharmacy, but the product is actually called MedBox.
Yes, it
So
is.
when you call them, just make sure you say, hey, you know, I saw this MedBox product.
I
or-
forget what the number is.
Oh, we just had it on the screen.
Okay.
Even if you forget, there it is, 800-270-7091. Even if you forget the name of this, just go, well, you know, Sully was talking about it, and it comes in this box, and your medication's dispensed from. They'll know what you're talking about.
Oh
right?
yeah, sure.
All right. Good to see you, sir.
Nice to see you, Ken.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Take care, and we'll be right back.